Hello, everyone, anyone. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You get me. What can I say? Thank you. I've gotten like so many suggestions, and what I've seen is that if I want to kind of start at the beginning, what I really need to listen to is Infinite, which was referenced in another song where he said his Infinite CD flopped. So that's what we're going to do, Infinite. I pulled up a lyrics video here. Okay, Infinite. This is apparently the beginning. He sold these CDs out of his trunk, is I believe what I read.
Oh yeah, it's like Eminem, baby. Back up in that motherfucking ass. One time for your motherfucking mind. We represent the 313. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they don't know shit about this. For the 9-6. Hey yo, my pen and paper cause a chain reaction to get your brain relaxing. A zaniac, the maniac in action. A brainiac in fact, son. You mainly lack attraction. You look insanely whack when just a fraction of my tracks run. My rhyming skills got you climbing hills. I travel through your mind until your spine like siren drills. I'm slamming grills of roaches with spray to disinfect and twist and X of rappers to this spinal column disconnect. With this index and check the monologue. Turn your system up, twist them up and indulge in the marijuana smog. This is the season for noise pollution, contamination, examination of more cartoons than animation. My lamination of narration. It's a snare invasion, a track for duck rapper interrogation. When I declare invasion, there ain't no time to be staring, gazing. I turn the stage into a barren wasteland. I'm infinite. You heard of hell, well I was sent from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite. I let the beat commit so I can beat the.
Okay, sorry, I just kind of wanted to hear it the whole way through because I just love the way it sounds. I'm going to take it like pretty far back. This is apparently his first album, and I'm quite sure that he was rapping and things prior to this, but chain reaction, brain relaxing, zany acting, maniac in action, attraction. I mean, it's just so impressive. And I really like the sound of the beat, and there's someone kind of talking as well, which again, it just kind of like adds a layer of complexity. It makes it really interesting. It makes it sound really good. And what he's saying is super impressive.
You mainly lack attraction. You look insanely whack when just a fraction of my tracks run. My rhyming skills.
So I feel like he's saying what I'm doing is mind-blowing, and it only takes a fraction of it to blow your mind. I mean, I could be being ridiculous, but I feel like that's what he's saying. I mean, at least that's what's happening to me. Maybe I should put it that way. Skills climbing hills, siren drills, sliming grills. I mean, it's just so impressive. I mean, it truly, truly is.
Got you climbing hills. I travel through your mind of my tracks run. My rhyming skills got you climbing hills. I travel through your mind until your spine like siren drills. I'm slamming grills of roaches with spray to disinfect and twist and X of rappers to this spinal column disconnects. With this index and check the monologue. Turn your system up, twist them up and indulge in the marijuana smog. This is the season for noise pollution, contamination, examination of more cartoons than animation.
Okay, so I feel like he's saying like noise pollution. He's got to be talking about like what other people are putting out at that time. Or am I just being a dumbass? more cartoons than animation. So I feel like in this case, animation is like more sophisticated. It's at a different level than what a cartoon would be. I'm probably just reading into that one.
My lamination of narration hits a snare and bass in a track for duck rapper interrogation. When I declare invasion, there ain't no time to be staring gazing. I turn the stage into a barren wasteland.
Oh man, and I love that. He's like, when I step on the stage, you don't have time. I'm coming in hot, is what I feel like he's saying. Narration, interrogation, staring, gazing. I mean, he makes words rhyme that have no business rhyming. I mean, narration, interrogation, yes, but then it's the way he delivers staring, gazing that makes it continue rhyming. And he's got invasion in there too. It's just so impressive.
You heard of hell when I was sent from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite.
I love this.
The beat commit so I can beat the sense in your elite defense. I got some measurements, fruit is stomping into featurings. I greet the gents and ladies, I spoil loyal fans.
Sorry, I know y'all know this already. Beat commence, beat the sense. Elite defense. Oh my goodness. I just want to go back just a tiny bit.
I let the beat commit so I can beat the sense in your elite defense. I got some measurements, fruit is stomping into featurings. I greet the gents and ladies, I spoil loyal fans. I foil your plans and leave fluids leaking like oil pans. My coiled hands around this microphone are lethal. One thought in my cerebral is deeper than a jeep full of people. MCs are feeble, I came to cause some pandemonium. Battle of pandemonium, MCs a stand alone one. Imitator, intimidator, stimulator, simulator of data, eliminator, there's
Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna like call out every single thing I'm hearing because I just don't want to get like redundant with it, but it's just so damn impressive. So here's my question for y'all, because I've asked this before and I'm still not clear on the answer. So he's specifically saying MCs, but is like this MCing, and is there a difference between this and rapping? Are those two like distinctly different things? Because I've heard both terms. MCing and rapping, I mean, because what he's doing right now is like, how do you even put something like this together? My cerebral is deeper than a jeep full of people. I believe that. He makes things rhyme that have no business rhyming. I mean, it's crazy.
Eliminator, there's never been a greater. Since the burial of Jesus, fuck around and catch all the venereal diseases. My thesis is smash stereo to pieces. My acapella releases classic masterpieces through telekinesis that eases you mentally, gently, sentimentally, instrumentally. We're entity, dementally, meant to be infinite. You heard of hell while I was sent from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite. Man, I got evidence, I'm evidence, and I've been clever ever since my residence was hesitant to do some shit that represents the MO. So I'm assuming all responsibility, cause there's a monster will in me that always wants to kill MCs. Mike Nessler, slamming like a wrestler. wrestler. Here to make a mess of a lyric smuggling embezzler. No one is specialer. My skill is in a.
Okay, hang on one second. I want to hear that.
To kill MCs. Mike Nessler. Slam it.
Messler, I could be mistaken because it's been just such a long time, but I mean, he makes the reference to kind of slamming the mic like a wrestler. And Messler, I do believe, was like a wrestling champion, was a wrestler at a minimum. Could be remembering wrong, but Messler, slamming like a wrestler, embezzler. I mean, it's just
Like a
this
wrestler,
man.
here to make a mess of a lyric smuggling embezzler. No one is specialer. My skill is intergalactical. I get cynical, act a fool, then I send it through back to school. I never backed a tool or act a cool. It wasn't practical. I'd rather let a tactical tactful tractical. You fancy? In fact, I can't see or can't imagine a man who ain't a lover of beats or a fan of scratching. So this is for my family. The kid who had a cameo on my last time, plus the man who never had a plan B. Be all you can be, cause once you make an instant hit, I'm tense to bit and tempted when I see the sins my friends commit. I'm infinite. You heard of hell while I was sick from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murder.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I don't really know the references being made here. I assume he's the man who doesn't have a plan B, right? Because he's gonna make it. The sins my friend commit, he's tensed a bit. The kid who had a cameo on his last jam. I'm sorry. That's a bummer. I wish I knew.
I'm infinite. You heard of hell while I was sick from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite. You heard of hell while I was sick from it.
And he just rhymes that the whole damn verse. That's crazy.
I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite.
95, 96, and on and on and on and on and on and on.
So I'm a little bummed out that I don't understand all of the references that were being made to fully appreciate that last little bit. I love this. I mean, it's just super impressive and also sounds really great. And there's some things going on in the background that make it add a layer of complexity that make it extra interesting to listen to. This is super impressive. I mean, it just seems to me to be very technical and clever, and you need skill and talent. You need a combination of all sorts of things to even begin to construct something like this. But man, I love this. Thank you so much. This was great. Thank you. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.